Hey guys, Be Good Burb here. So, if you've been keeping up with my shorts recently, I've been doing a series called Speedrunning Every TDS Map, where, I speedrun every TDS map. And, I got to Toyboard. Now, Toyboard isn't known for being the best map, especially with its entrance far away from the first corner, and also being rather short. So when I got to that speedrun, I wasn't expecting that much, but if you go to the Toyboard speedrun, which I uploaded yesterday, you could see that in the comments I said it took 11 attempts, because it took 11 attempts. So because it took so long, I decided I might as well make a video on it, going over what the heck even happened, and how it took 11 attempts. So that's what this is. Enjoy it. For the first part, though, I have to do voiceover because I don't record with mic, because I never record my speedruns with mics, most of the time, unless I plan to make them into a video, which I didn't for this one because I didn't know it was going to take 11 attempts. But yeah. So we start off with attempt number 1, obviously, where I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I'm just kind of, trying things out. So, obviously, we vote for Fallen, and we get our gladiators right at the entrance. And I do change their targetings, because I remember that from when I did a Tropical Isle speedrun, that those targetings were good. And then I looked at my DJ spot, and I was confident with that spot being pretty good, so that's where I decided to get it. And I based my farm positions off of that. So I was just kind of farming from there. It was pretty simple, killing the enemies very fast. And then on wave 4, I wasn't confident that they were going to be able to kill all the enemies, so I got another gladiator. Plus, I would probably need 4 for wave 5 anyways, so might as well get one now. So I got another farm, and then got my 4th gladiator to be able to kill the quicks, and not leak them. Yeah. So that's nice that we didn't have to leak those, or them on wave 6 either. And it was we pretty much speedrun through 8, 9, and so 9 I got level 2 gladiator to not be able to not leak, and I could not afford a level 4 gladiator for wave 10, but it doesn't matter because it probably would have leaked even if I did get a level 4, so I just kept farming. And on wave 12, I didn't kill it either there. I didn't know why. I figured I would, but I don't know. And on wave 14, I got 2 level 4 gladiators to be able to kill the bosses. Yeah, and then on wave 16, I got my gladiators. That's fine. Then on wave 17, I set another gladiator to last, which I really shouldn't have done. A few breakers leaked at first, but then on wave 18, the full storm came running through, and I had no money to deal with them since I just upgraded my farms. So yeah, I came back to attempt number 2, where we basically speedrun through the same thing, just getting all our gladiators, shutting through the early waves, getting to level 2, and then placing a gladiator on accident. You didn't see that. Then on wave 10, we leaked the boss again, obviously. I really wanted to kill the boss on wave 12 this time. I was confident I could. So on wave 12, when I didn't kill the boss, I didn't like that. On to attempt number 3. Where this time we didn't kill the boss again, but that was fine. I was fine with this time. I just accepted that was gonna happen. And again, we get to breakers, which we did set both gladiators to last, so we're already doing better than before. On wave 19, usually to deal with Necromancer on wave 19, you just need 1 max level and maybe a level 1 commander. So on this one, I tried the same thing, but because of how we don't have a corner, yeah, that's not good. I figured, I could just get Accelerator to kill it, which, I mean, I did kill it. The summons didn't die, though. On to attempt number 4, where we leak quicks, and on to attempt number 5, where I place a gladiator instead of a farm. Then attempt number 6, we got a naturally spawning toy board, so this must have been a blessed run, because I activated Koa and killed the Necromancer. And on wave 20, we had a really close call with these Fallens, where it actually leaked, but I killed it with a level 4. Didn't mean to get level 4, but nah. And on wave 21, I barely activated my Koa in time, but we did kill those. On wave 22, I thought I could just not use anything and kill the boss. Yeah, no, that's not happening. But we did kill the wave 23 one, so that's pretty cool. And then after that, I got another commander to barely be able to kill the shadow boss before it leaked, and I started getting my accelerator. And I was just shredding from there. We were just absolutely obliterating everything. We obliterated tank 2, L tank. Tank just died. Then I started spamming more gladiators, but not nearly enough, so breakers weren't dying super fast, but they were dying fast enough. But I probably should have gotten more in that round. But whatever. I then started getting more accelerators, trying to balance out getting accelerators and gladiators because we need both of them, just like an equal amount spent on both. And Warden decided to stun my commanders. How great of you, Warden. I love it when he does that, right? Yeah, no. But then with 36, I activate most of my gladiator abilities, and we shred the Necromancer boss pretty fast. And at this point, I was pretty optimistic about this run. I mean, look how good this is going. Like, we could easily win on this attempt. It's only attempt number 6. Wave 37, we're still doing good, just absolutely shredding everything. We're getting more and more gladiators as time goes on. I spam the abilities just because why not? Not gonna get a good use for them soon anyways. Wave 39, the double boomer, hits us with the stun for our gladiators. The accelerators have to take care of things for a little bit, but not too long. Then after that, we make it to the final wave. So I was focusing really hard here because I really wanted to get this run over with. By attempt number 6, I'm not used to having this many attempts. So we're just like getting more gladiators from this whole farm extra placement. And we spam our gladiator abilities to be able to kill the Fallen Guardians as fast as possible. Yeah, the Fallen King spawns. We killed one of them pretty fast. Didn't kill the other ones. He stomps, obviously. Stunning our accelerator. So I sell and replace one. Might as well move it back. Just to get rid of the stun on one of them. And I sell some of my gladiators just to have extra placement to counter summons. So I start moving those over to that corner to be able to do damage to the Fallen King and kill summons. He stuns from rage mode, so I move another accelerator back just to get rid of one of the stuns on one of them. And yeah, then we just get more gladiators to be able to try and kill him. He summons, and I'm like, oh my gosh, he summoned Fallens. We might be good on this. I mean, there's no way he would summon again and summon Fallen heroes, right? Like, that would never happen. Another accelerator, it's out to DJ range, which kind of affected the run a little bit. But then that happens. And there's no way for me to deal with that except for excelling an accelerator and replacing it. Why? Who could have ever thought of that? And I was really mad, obviously, because I just died to dumb RNG. The double summon and one of them having Fallen Hero, which is absolutely literally made. Also, I forgot to clear the 10% because I was too busy raging. So, yeah, after that, I was really demotivated. I just called it quits for the day. And then tomorrow, I moved on to attempt number 7, where I was duckied out on this one because, yeah, obviously ducky gives good luck. That definitely is a thing that happens. And then I farm a little bit too much on this attempt, as you can see by me, well, placing a farm on wave 4 when I should have been getting a gladiator. And when I get my third one, yeah, onto attempt number 8, where I was just farming. Everything was going fine. This was actually a pretty good run. We leaked both bosses, obviously. And then on wave 17, breakers were leaking. I saw that I was on 21 HP, and that would bring me down to 1 HP, which is Verge of Death range. Now, if you don't know what Verge of Death is, it is an unreleased TDS badge that you get for surviving Fallen mode on 1 HP. So I decided to kill the other ones and not that one. And then I realized that it's wave 19, I need to get my commander and max level gladiator to be able to not die. I just barely don't kill the necromancer, but the commander kills it, which is super clutch. And then on wave 20, I already have Koa, but I still activate my abilities anyways, just to be able to be safe. And then on wave 22, I activate Koa to actually be able to kill the giant boss for once. So yeah, that just gets shredded because Koa. And then I actually leaked the wave 23 one because the gladiator abilities were being dumb. And I couldn't activate them from the hotkeys thing, but still, nonetheless, we're fine. We're just getting accelerated. Just a tiny bit of time loss on that run. And so we have Shadow Boss. I just activate Koa and max another Gladiator just to be able to kill that. Pretty simple there. Then we get more accelerators to be able to shred more things, obviously. With 30, I just completely ignore tank because I know the accelerator is going to be able to kill him. And I invest more into our Gladiators. Just be able to spawn kill gaming. And I get a lot of them, and breakers are just easily just obliterated. I was trying to set more of them to the last, but I couldn't really. But anyways, Warden actually stuns our gladiators instead of our commanders, thank goodness. And then we can make it to the final wave on 1 HP. So I was hoping that this would be so cool if I actually pulled this off. And then, so we're just activating all our gladiator abilities to be able to shred fallen heroes as per usual, getting the more of them, obviously, because we have extra placement from farm selling. Do the usual where I migrate an accelerator just to get rid of this stun, start locking on to that final fallen hero that didn't get killed. I also migrated commander, so my gladiators and accelerators and stuff that could possibly be outside of commander range are still in, at least to have the passive buff. And then we're just getting our extra gladiators. He goes into rage mode, so I once again migrate an accelerator to, you know, get rid of that stun and get another commander. I just start slowly but surely moving my commanders to the back, and just like what looks like we're doing pretty well. We are kind of struggling. He's getting pretty far. 20,000 by the time he gets like to the danger zone. So I am very worried. I am like trying to quickly migrate the accelerators to do that last bit of damage to the Fallen King to be able to kill him before he gets to the exit. And the Fallen Guardians are also pushing, stunning the accelerators I'm placing, and also gladiators and stuff. It looks like we might be able to kill him. Then when I place an accelerator, it doesn't lock onto the Fallen King, but instead the Fallen Guardians in front. And even if it did, we probably would have died. So yeah, that was very sad. And then I move on to attempt number 9, where I start using my mic. So yeah, we're gonna move on to that. Alright, let's see if I can actually do this for once. Alright. How about the time he finishes his wave 1 dialogue, we've finished wave 2. Okay, we're good. Thank goodness on that. Guys, tank your enemies. Doesn't really matter because they were way too slow. Okay, we're not gonna forget. How did... Oh my... Please, let me just get this over with. That didn't look like Toy... Oh, okay. Toy looks weird from bottom. I'm like, did I choose the wrong map? But seriously, why does this have to take so gosh darn long? If I lose on this run... No, wait, actually, never mind. I'm way too stubborn to do that. Okay. Really, I missed farming. Doesn't really matter because we're not upgrading on this wave anyways. Cool. We're taking 2 more damage than last time. Because that's a good sign. My gosh. I'm actually causing myself, like, to be excessively angry right now. No, wait, actually that kills us. I'll probably have to get this later anyways. That would exactly kill us if I didn't do anything about that. See the 143. I'm forgetting oh, let's see. Oh, thank goodness. We still have enough for a farm. Yes. Also, I forgot. Look, that total... Oh my gosh. No, that saves money, actually, to move this. Did I not switch one? I swear I switched one of them to last. Is it this one? It's actually kind of a smart play now that I think about it.
That was close.
Yeah. Dang it. Wait, Commander, kill it. Let's go! W, Commander! Either the fallen leaked, but the Commander killed it.
W, Commander. Commander did all that work.
That's not good. No, actually, wait, that doesn't matter. Because we kill it anyways. And it doesn't matter how fast we kill it because we skip. Oh wait, we don't kill it anyways. Crap. Oh wait, we can... Why did it let me activate the abilities there, but it usually doesn't? Because this gladiator right here still isn't max level. So now, actually, no, we can wait until the next wave. To activate this one, goofy. We can do that. Funny how that's the boss from wave 22 and we're on wave 26 by the time we killed that. But it didn't matter because that literally, I love how we leaked a giant boss, it got really far, and we still did not lose any time. The fact that that giant boss leak did not lose any time because we skipped that wave anyways. I guess we're just going to go for another ACL. Yeah, we set these all to last ahead of time to make it easier on myself. When did I... Okay. Now we have 2 max ACLs, so now we just start investing heavy into gladiators. Well. Oh, I forgot to... Last. Forgot to set these to last. I think that's good enough for our glads for right now. I want to create a good balance so that we can actually like kill the really Warden.
What did it do?
It stunned my commanders. No wait, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, that was pretty good. Come on, Magic. Come on, Magic. We gotta win the round. With Magic.
Magic.
Okay, good. He stunned the gladiators that time.
Magic.
Didn't really matter what he stunned. I just find it really annoying when he stuns commanders. Like, really annoying. So that impacts everything. That basically just nerfs everything as soon as he stuns the commanders, because if we don't have to... We can't chain if they're stunned. Obviously. When he stuns a gladiator, it only really matters if it's the end of the wave on a wave where we don't skip. That's the only time it ever matters. That was kind of a beat the gladiators were making though when they were blocking. Okay, all accelerators are down. And we're gonna move this right here. No fallen heroes? No fallen heroes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, finally. Oh my gosh, finally. 1440. Oh. 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 So yeah, that's the speedrun done with. I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, be good. Burb out.